Who is messaging me at this hour? Pancakes.
Well, she fired right up. It's good news. I think I got everything tied down. Keys in the car ignition so the wheels turn. That probably means I'll have a horrible day. Yeah, kitty.
Crap! Someone else I saw pointed on Twitter that they showed a photo op of Barack Obama looking at the moon the day Neil Armstrong died. Now,
yeah, we don't have to go through all the photo ops. Just go to where he, you know, maybe from the beginning where he says I'm not interested in photo ops, and then at the end he says something again about photo ops. Can we show that part?
I just pulled off in Goodland. I'm gonna look at the Van Gogh thing, but I don't know. She started acting weird on the road, kind of stuttering here and there, and it looked like the engine temp was getting.
That's the temperature gauge.
3/4 of the way. Oh, I'll just splice in the video. It was about 3/4 of the way. Hush. And I noticed that it started acting better when I pulled off on the side road. And I was driving a frontage road at like 40, 45, and she started acting better. So I think she just might be really hot. I mean, I've been running her for a while. About, I don't know, what time is it? 11, and I've been running her since 9. So it's 2 hours, and it's really hot today. It's supposed to spike over 100. I don't know what time it is or what the temp is now, but it's possible she's just warm, in which case I'll have to drive slow. But that also gives me more incentive to drive at night, so that way she acts better. Because she did fine last night. Oh yeah, it's already in the high 90s. Okay, well, I'm gonna go pop the hood, let her rest for a minute, check the oil, because I know she burns oil. She's an old vehicle, and it's been long enough. I should probably see what the oil level is. Get a picture with the Van Gogh painting, and get the kitty some water. Yeah, she was definitely hot. I had to go get gloves just to open this up and get some air going in there and cool the engine off. I mean, you can still, god damn, she's hot. Once it cools off a little bit, I'm gonna check the oil, but I think that's what it was. I think she was just running way too hot. So let her cool off a little bit, and then I just ain't gonna run her quite as hard. I was pushing her a little hard because I figured, oh, it's early morning, but it's not really early morning, is it? It's midday for normal people. So giant Picasso painting. I guess I'll grab the tripod and go get a picture. Well, she seems to be doing okay now. I'm driving without music on just so I can hear her in case anything else goes wrong. Nerve-wracking. She's starting to do it again. The temperature says it's only in the middle. I don't know, maybe something with the transmission. God, I hope not. So I don't know. trying to keep it below that 3/4 hot mark. Haven't had any slips for a while, but I've been doing a good job of keeping it below that 3/4 or whatever, between 45 and 50 miles an hour, and that seems to be making a difference. So I'm just taking the tortoise versus the hare right now. I'm just taking the turtle approach, slowly but surely making gains. I think I'm definitely gonna have to switch over to driving at nights. So I'm gonna take it easy today, take it slow. I might even get off the highway and just drive frontage roads or something like that. So that way I get somewhat out of people's way. But she seems to really do a lot better at night when it's getting cooler. I mean, it's 93 outside, it's 97 in here. The engine temp's like almost 200. So I think that's what I'm going to end up having to do. So my choices then are pull over and rest until it starts to get dusk and try to take a nap, or just keep driving real slow and then drive into the night and stop. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do. Part of me is wondering if it's not just wind, because the engine itself doesn't stall out. It keeps going like a rock star. Or maybe some combination of, you know, getting too hot and the wind blowing on us, because it didn't really start until I hit the prairie. And now I'm entering those high plains right before the Rockies. So I wonder if it's just gust of wind going eastward, hitting me head on, me having all that surface area. Because there's times where, you know, the road isn't always going west. Sometimes it goes southwest or northwest, where I'll get a good gust and it'll blow me in like the other lane or off the side a little bit. So I don't know. Over at the Lyman KOA. It's 99 up here. The engine's hot. I just decided pull over. I know the cats are hot. Shut the windows, flip on the AC, try to take a nap, try to pull out around 9 tonight, and it'll suck because I'll miss the Rockies coming up on the horizon, which is always beautiful, and the last time I saw it was like 2001. But it'll be better for the RV to drive at night. Obviously it'll stay cooler. There'll be less people on the road, so I'll be pissing less people off by driving like 45, because we're also going to be going up hills, so I'm going to be going slow. Even though I'm not going through the Rockies, I'm taking a right before Denver and cutting up to, was it Cheyenne, I think, in Wyoming. Yeah, so it'll just be better, I think, overall. Plus, I don't really want to drive with the sun in my eyes. Riding off into the sunset sounds cool, looks cool in the movies, but in real life it totally sucks, because you're just blinded by the light. Blinded by the light. So, anyway, I'm going to plug this bitch in, try to cool it off, give the kitty some food and water. I have to flip on the AC. Not good. Alright, this is a new one. Alright. The fan's rubbing something. How the hell? I mean, there is a pretty sizable gap here. There's not on this side. I wonder what's going on with that. Alright, so for whatever reason the motor, the fan here is catching the bottom. If I lift up the motor just a little bit, it's fine. So I've got to find some way to move that up, I guess. Well, that's one of my parking blocks. Okay, I'm gonna go try that now. Well, I got it working for right now. It's not a permanent solution. Fuck. Alright, that's really annoying. At Wakini, I was about like this, or no, this. And it was leaking, and you can even see it. It leans in. I mean, the weight is just pushing this thing down. Now I'm damn near even, and the fan rubs. I don't know, man. One thing after another. Okay. I want to cool off. Where are the cats? Little girl is up there. Easy's somewhere else. Okay. Can't find Keezy. I went, did all that shit with the AC, and I checked all his usual hiding spots. I didn't see him get out when I was coming in and going out, but that doesn't mean he didn't get out, which is a huge problem because I'm leaving here at 9 p.m. with or without him. I'd rather it be with. Great. I hope he didn't get out. Doesn't mean he's still not in the RV. He could very well be. Cats find the most amazing place to hide. Oh man, easy. So the treats lured him out. Somehow I even checked, but he was on top of my Vibram shoes down there, tucked away into the back, sleeping around my foot funk.
All of us make mistakes, and Una and Aaron made a big one. But when they realized what they had done, they didn't lie about it. They didn't try to cover it up. Instead, they admitted it. As He-Man said, admitting you're wrong takes courage. But when you do, you've taken the first big step toward making up for it.
Of course, if you're like me, you never make a mistake.
Or co.
Well, I guess I better disappear. Oops, I think I made a mistake.